Hey YouTube, KTF5020 here. Got a deck profile for you. It is Tengu Plants. A lot of people don't like Tengu in plants because they say there's not much room or anything like that to fit them in there and they're unneeded, but I disagree. Especially with Librarian come out. I've done a lot of playtesting with this. Um, and whenever Librarian comes out, this is going to be nasty. So let's get to it. We got 3 Tengus, 3 Raikou. Those are 2 Lone Fire Blossoms. 2 Caius, 2 Chaos Sorcerer, 2 Debris Dragon, 2 Effect Veiler, Sanguine Gores, Glow Up Bulb, Spore, Dandelion, 2 Pot of Avarice, Book 1 for 1, Giant Trune, Mind Control, Foolish Burial, Charger Light Brigade, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, 1 MST, 2 Warnings, Solemn Judgment, Limit Reverse, Call the Haunted, Mirror Force, Torrential, and Dark Bribe. So, let me go through some of the card choices here. If anyone noticed, I'm not playing Card Trooper. The reason for this is the deck does enough milling, honestly, with the Raikous in charge. It's plenty. And Card Trooper, even, I mean, he's a good card. He mills the deck out, and he replaces himself, which is good. And he can swing into Thunder King, which is pretty much the only thing I liked about Card Trooper, so I took him out, because the fact that you can just mill Reborn Tangos just for nothing, just to swing for 19, is not good. See, the reason Raikou's still in there, 1, is because he's light, and 2, because he destroys a card while he mills. Card Trooper doesn't do that. Card Trooper just replaces himself. And whenever he replaces himself, you might get clogged hands with Reborn Tengus, and then it just doesn't utilize the card as much. 2 Chaos Sorcerer are... I'm not sure if I like these or not, because I'm only running 5 Darks, 5 Lights, or 6 Darks. But Chaos Sorcerers are counting themselves, so... sometimes they get a little clogged, but... I like it so far, just because Formula Synchron is a light, and so is Librarian, and then you have some solid darks that you go into a lot. What else do I have in here that most decks don't? I only have 1 MST, and the reason I only have 1 MST is because I run a Dark Bribe. I ran Dark Bribe this weekend at Regionals, in Gravekeepers, not in Plants. And obviously, I think Dark Bribe works a lot better in Gravekeepers than it does Plants, because there's a lot more protection. It's slower paced deck. And Plants are more like a herp derp kind of thing. You know, normal Tengu 1 for 1, go into all these synchro spam kind of things. But Dark Bribe stops that key warning that they have for free. They take 2,000, and you don't pay anything, which is really nice, like what you would have to do with 7 tools. Yes, they do draw a card, but if you're gonna Dark Bribe a warning, you better have a setup where it's gonna be hard to get around it, so it wasn't a waste. So that one card that they just drew is probably not gonna do anything. Yeah. So that's the deck. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. The extra deck, 1 Arcanite, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Scrap Archfiend, Trishula, Catastor, Scrap Dragon, Black Rose, Bryonic, Gaianite. Colossal Fighter, I'm debating on him because I don't have Armory Arm, so I might put in a Thought Ruler. A lot more deep prisons running around today. I run one Chimera deck, Mistworm, Stardust, two formulas. I don't have Shooting Star either, but if I were to run this at Nats, if I ever qualify, I'll be running Shooting Star in this. Well, that's the deck, guys. Comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. I'm out.